Sure is leaning over the barrel a lot. Oh, and he gets slapped in the forehead by the concrete finisher. Now, that was a legal slap. Again, D. Flan in the blue stocking cap. Checking his placement. Very deep windup. Here we go. Big power here. Oh, and the concrete finisher is on his ass. Ravens encourage him to stay down and take 60 seconds, but the finisher is back to the barrel. Round 2.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and a fantastic slap from the concrete finisher. D. Flan just eats it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, and D. Flan right on the money. Another knockdown over the concrete finisher. He is on his ass. And I'm not so sure that the medical team's going to allow him to continue. Let's just take a look here. Take the first shot. Here we go, folks. Frank the Tank is back at SlapFIGHT.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Frank the Tank with a shot! Young James, as always, hyping up the crowd. Here we are in round 2. Bottom of round 2. Here's your windup.
1, 2, 3.
Goes flying, and one lucky fan will take that home tonight. Frank the Tank, however, is the most experienced slap fighter on the planet. Over 20 professional slap fights. He's fought all of the greatest fighters. And now he's 5 rounds deep in Young James. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh! Young James is out on his feet. Mark Coleman holding him up. We're going to call this a knockdown, but let's make sure James is okay. I see the medical teams headed to the stage. Mark Coleman encouraging young James to take as much of a break as he can, but he looks fully recovered here. Look at the size of his hand. It looks like a foot.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and he kicks him in the neck. Okay, after I said he kicks him in the neck, young James looked at me and said, I kicked him in the neck. And this may go to decision as a result.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Frank the Tank with a crazy slap. Okay, the doctors encourage him to sit down. Mark Coleman says, I don't want to sit the fighter down. Young James says, why are you boys fighting over me again? Our medic does not want it. Our medic does not want Mark Coleman, and he's called the fight. That's going to be it, folks. That's the end of the fight. Frank the Tank is the winner by TKO. And Frank the Tank is the new heavyweight champion. Berserker went ahead and busted him on it, and here we go. This is round 1.
2, 3.
Wow! And a huge shot from Berserker, and both Okuma and 12 Gauge are on their ass. And of course, current light heavyweight champion Okuma 915 on the other.
3.
And another karate chop to the carotid. That one looked like it hurt Berserker's feelings. We're going to have a penalty here, and of course, that's your first violation is a warning, and your second violation results in the loss of a turn.
1.
Important position.
2, 3.
Oh, that was a hell of a slap.
Wow.
And he stays on his feet.
Yes, sir.
Look at the intensity on the face of Berserker. Oh, my gosh. The last time we saw Berserker, he was just a fresh-faced pizza maker. He had no beard. He hadn't been training. When we first began with SlapFIGHT Championship back in 2015, 16, there weren't a lot of slappers. There was a lot of guys I had to pitch the concept to, and a lot of guys that just didn't really believe in it. But now we're 2 or 3 generations deep, and there's guys that have been training at home before they ever come to us.
2, 3.
Okay, now that was the first great slap. Holy smokes. 12 gauge with some big power, finds his mark. And Berserker's already recovered, but it didn't hurt him. He was very effective.
Very respectful, Berserker.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh. And he goes down, and again, Okuma 915, ass to the concrete.
Good save by Okuma. Had to touch him. Or the head would have hit. We don't need that.
Berserker has blood in the water, and that's a win for Berserker. That brings him to 2 wins and 0 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Berserker.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Berserker!
That he can challenge Scrappy Doo to this rematch. Here we go.
2, 3.
Okay, fantastic start to the match. Scrappy Doo staggers Mallet.
2, 3.
Oh! Scrappy Doo goes down.
Here we go.
He's nodding his head like that was a fair blow. Scrappy Doo's going to check his placement. We're in the top of round 2.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, now that was actually a great slap. It just didn't have a lot of power. 2 fighters at 112 pounds. The 2 smallest, lightest fighters in the history of the sport going toe-to-toe at the barrel.
3.
Oh! Another knockdown for Mallet, and Scrappy Doo looks hurt. Oh my gosh. Mallet takes a knee here out of respect. And referee Q Davidson has seen enough. He's going to call a stop to the action. Winner by knockout in round 2. Fantastic performance by Mallet. Here we go.
2, 3.
Oh my God, Big Cracker with a crazy club. Holy smokes. To fly right, and here we go.
2, 3.
Okay, now there was definitely a flinch there, and it caused that strike to land with a little bit more of a thud. We're gonna have a flinching violation called on Big Cracker. Neanderthal's just ready to get slapped. Here we go. Here's your windup.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and Big Cracker almost drops Neanderthal, stuns him, and Neanderthal is now smashing the barrel into the stage. Wow. In the slap fight. All right, Neanderthal's hand is a giant, giant hand. Takes up the entire skull. Don't blink. Round one.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and SlapZaddy is on his ass in round one. Holy smokes. Wow. Zaddy struggling to get back to his feet. D-Flan takes a knee. Oh, wow. Look at the face of SlapZaddy. He's having a hard time recovering here. He doesn't have his balance. I think the doctor's seen enough. That's going to be a TKO. D-Flan with his first win. And SlapZaddy's going to have to live to fight another day. Congratulations to D-Flan with his first victory. Berserker wants to show Magny how fast he can swing his arms around. Maybe he's trying to intimidate him here. Here's your windout. Round three. Oh no! And we've got a knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Berserker knocks Magny all the way to the mat. I can see that Magny's eyes are open, but Magny's catcher missed them and he hit his head on the mat. And so I know the medic's going to have him stay here just for a second and make sure that he's okay. I do believe this to be a knockout. That was an incredible slap. From my vantage point, I can see that Magny's having a conversation with our medic, and it does look like he's okay, but I would be very, very surprised if he decides to continue in the match. Round one, here's your windup from Black Larry.
2, 3.
Oh, Black Larry with a huge slobber knocker. Concrete finisher is hurt. Oh my. Larry takes a knee out of respect. Still a little bit unsteady on his feet here. We'll see what kind of accuracy he has. Big windup from Concrete Finisher. Oh, and a big slap. Stunned Black Larry for just a moment, but Black Larry stays on his feet. That's not good.
2, 3.
Oh, Concrete Finisher is done. That's the end of the match, folks. Blood dripping from the nose of Concrete Finisher. Yeah, that's it. Hugh Davidson has seen enough. He's going to call that a TKO. Wow, what a fantastic debut by Black Larry. find out tonight, what does Tim Sylvia, the Maniac, have at the barrel at Slap Fight? Here we go. Oh my God! And Tim drops the bouncer with one shot. Wow! The bouncer takes a seat. Now the bouncer does have 60 seconds to regain his composure. And we're going to listen into the windup. Okay, not a bad slap. Tim just kind of smiles. Oh, the Maniac drops the bouncer. The bouncer's eyes are open. He's still cognizant, but he is on his ass on the mat. Knockout victory for Tim the Maniac Sylvia. That's it. Doctor calls the fight. That's a wrap. Tim Sylvia 1-0. And again, Kyron Bowen checking his Sangamon watch.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! And Slim Reaper does it! Okuma 915 is on his ass! Wow! Slim Reaper takes a knee. Now we find out what Okuma is made of. Slim Reaper, if you notice him looking at the camera, he's signaling to his daughter. There he is. All of Slim's fights are for his daughter. Now Slim has done the impossible, Mark. No one has ever knocked down Okuma. Rocky's been working with the Slim Reaper for about a year now, and he's really recreated his slapping style. Oh, and the Slim Reaper staggered too, but he eats it.
Confidence builder. Confidence is big in this sport.
Here's your windup, round 5.
2, 3.
And Slim knocks him down.
Good catch.
Kyron Bowen applies a rear naked choke. He's standing on the outside edges of his feet. And he eats another hard shot, but this is a guy with a fierce chin, Mark. And taking home the belt in 6 rounds.
1, 2, 3.
And there's your winner.
Oh!
Holy smokes!
Good
Ladies and gentlemen, the Slim Reaper is the new Slap Fight Championship light heavyweight champion, and I cannot believe he did it with 3 knockdowns in a row of Okuma 915.